Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm very happy you're here, and I'm very happy to be here. My name is Christine, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn love tarot reading, Capricorn love reading. And as is very often, pretty much almost always the case, Capricorn love messages reading, channeled messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Capricorn, I want to show you the energy that's revealing. Look at this. Working on something here, this new cycle here in the strength energy, your person, then coming in with the Magician, having worked it out, the renewal, Gemini and Virgo energy, Mercury energy, turning visions into reality and taking some inspired action. So this is manifesting you, manifesting soulmate energy, going for what they want. Look at this. Also really wanting to communicate. You can actually see here in the energy, this is Leo energy, and of course, Source, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. There is a strong chemistry between you, sometimes so strong that I feel like it's overwhelming. What is your person trying to work out, or what's getting worked out for this renewal? Because you can see it here in the infinity symbol, and you see it here getting worked out for a new beginning. A lot of potential here. What does this mean? We're going to see here. This is also, of course, the 8th card. And that's an 8. And that's an action number. And that's also connected to some karma. So working out a cycle here. And of course, that's infinity. So for some of you, connecting you to a twin flame energy, not for everybody, but it is here. That's also just a particular kind of love. And that's balance. That connects us. Neither of these are Libra energies, although the Magician has access to Libra energy, I will say. But that infinity does connect us to Libra, and that's the balance. And that's both balancing the divine feminine, divine masculine energies in order to come from a place of truth and clarity within and bring it forward. But it's also working out this cycle for the renewal. So that's some strong energy already coming through in your reading. Capricorn, I'm channeling for you in December 2023. You could be here in real time. You could also be here many months, even years later. And the reason for that is this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. This is a fated connection, Capricorn. It means there's a message here for you. By the way, if you are here in real time, I want to say that you could be here many months, even years later. So you could be here in December, but you could be here well into 2024. If you are here in real time, I want to say happy holidays. The holidays are underway if you celebrate. And however you celebrate, wherever you are in the world. I know that's not for everybody. Happy December if you're here in real time anyway. And happy day. Hope you're well, whatever time of year, whenever you're watching this. More energy coming through. Look at this. Ace of Swords energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and Libra energy here. Venus energy, justice coming in with the truth. So a solution around the truth. I really like this. Fate, karmic law, spiritual justice, master number, new beginnings, of course, that 11 comes together and makes a 2, partnership, and that takes us right into that infinity energy of a new cycle, working something out here. So the clarity here that your person, I feel, is getting, coming out of nowhere for them. Is this going to be communication coming out of nowhere for you? Highly possible. Transactional energy, truth, information, because we're looking here also at the truth and things changing because of that. There's some sort of like jacked up victory wreath energy here, you know, coming out of the blue. Truth coming, the Strength card, the Magician, the renewal. Capricorn, all the decks, these are really clearly yours. All the decks that are coming in are linked below in the description. You'll also find all the playlists, of course, your readings, Capricorn, as well as all 12 zodiacs, all zodiac signs, I should say, all 12 zodiac signs. All signs tarot readings, those are love readings for the collective. If you're on a twin flame journey, there are very long Very in-depth twin flame readings below and a lot more, so feel free to explore if you're inspired to do so. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and let the rest go. And I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Okay, so underway here. The Nine of Wands, some boundaries, some defense is up here. The Hangman in your partnership placement. Look what's here too, by the way. Pisces energy, kind of like a naughty corner, working something out here. Indecisive energy. I'm feeling some power struggles here. You know, of somebody, not communicating. No contact, no communication, and or in separation. And I just feel like your person here is really wanting to look at this. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Ace of Cups. Now this is proposal energy. It can be marriage proposal energy coming out of nowhere. There's a clarity. We saw that in the Ace of Swords. But proposals are new beginnings. And that can be anything from talking again to, you know, just coming in and communicating. Maybe seeing each other again or for the first time. Whatever the case is, it's not always marriage. But I got to tell you, there is some communication coming in here, I feel. And it's sort of like your person taking that first step, because I don't think they have been. It's been a really strong period of uncertainty here. Look at this. The boundaries held up here, Moon and Sagittarius energy. Have you been waiting for a message or communication? Possibly. You know, they're holding on to the Nine of Wands here. And that's the Moon and Sagittarius energy. It's around emotional energy and how they're feeling and communicating. But there's some boundaries around that. And what's right behind them? The Eight of Wands. That's Mercury and Sagittarius energy behind there. And that's communication that they've been holding off from. It's just like you're either waiting for a message or like a response or just a message in general communication. You know, they've just been here how long farting around in this Hangman energy, as my mom would say. Farting around, it means taking too much time. You know, it's all the chakras are activated for me, but of course it's really strong in particular here with the crown chakra, with figuring things out, with working things out here. And of course, the Hangman is a 12, and that's coming to a 3, and that's the divine and divine timing, communication and growth. This is some kind of message coming through. It's having figured out the answer to the riddle here for the Sphinx, to get the Sphinx turning this Wheel of Fortune, the transactional energy, the sword, and moving that. It's a turning point in this connection. I really like this. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Deep soulmate energy here. Your destiny's intertwined. There's a Six of Cups energy here today for me. This feeling that you've known each other forever, or it just feels that way. I guess that's the soul connection coming through. But a turning point and a new beginning. The end of no contact, no communication. And this 10, of course, deduces into a 1. So that's a lot of potential that's still here in the opportunity. And we saw that in the Magician card, didn't we? Also, whatever they're trying to work out, whether it's just getting the courage to come or a cycle that needs to play itself out. Because once that renewal comes with the Magician, and that infinity, that renewal, that's just having worked everything out and coming into a totally new cycle. By the way, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius here, it just fell off with another card, which means that those are yours. And there's a card here that's dangling off that's also yours. The Three of Wands. The Eight of Cups, this is also coming off. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Some disappointment. Yeah, look, it's connected directly here to the naughty corner, kind of. It's like a naughty energy. But also with the Nine of Wands, the holding back energy, the defense is up here with that wand. But look what's coming in here. This minor arcana energy with the Hangman. It's the Eight of Cups in reverse. Saturn and Pisces energy. Saturn being your ruling planet, Capricorn. So your person, this person having left communication, physically leaving, what is that? Because it can be a ghosting energy, but it can also be just kind of a moving, like slow moving away energy, you know? They're holding on to their wisdom stick, taking one last look here. But we're also seeing quite prominent in the front, look, the Five of Cups. Bringing in Mars and Scorpio, of course. Some regret, kind of like as they were doing it, a loss as well. Leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. Look, and they're coming back in here. So it's the energy flow, both coming in. I feel like well, communication, it could be a message, but it's really how it's coming in. And also it's that 8, again, which is an action number, and it's also connected to karma. And it's connected to that infinity, to the renewal, to the truth, which we also saw, didn't we, coming through with Justice and the Ace of Swords. That truth coming in. Yeah, having learned something here, and I want to say too, realizing that they disappointed you. This is a lot of disappointment connected here. Now with the 9 of Cups, Jupiter and Pisces energy. You know, it's in reverse. And it's here connected with them, with the separation, with the really strong period of uncertainty. But look where it's catty corner too. And look what it's leading up to. This is where your person's energy is the strongest, Capricorn. They're everywhere here, but it's quite strong here for me. It's the 3 of Wands, the Sun and Aries energy. Of course, the Sun is that energy of, well, a happy outcome, a new cycle here, working things out. Looking here out at the divine, at the emotional energy, the direction, look. A coming together energy, an expansive energy. For some, an actual energy of travel, like physical travel. It won't be for everybody, but it's moving forward. Are there some timing issues here? Because it's coming into some timing here. You know, there's a disappointment around the separation, around the fact that you haven't been communicating. And we can see it's really on their mind in this minor arcana energy of the 8 of Cups of wanting to come back here, the renewal. And you're seeing it here as well. They're holding on to a wand, the energy of love. The idea of love, it's a fast energy. It's matters of the heart. There are 3 of them, divine timing. So is somebody here available? Somebody's not. Somebody's wanting it. Somebody's ready, somebody's not, whatever the case may be. You know, look at the direction of where the ships are going, the boats. Expansion moving forward. A turning point here with that Wheel of Fortune energy. And this is coming off. So this is interesting. Look at that. This is sliding off my hand. Yeah, so there's a lot of past energy here. A lot of page energy. It can be chronologically that somebody's younger. It doesn't mean they are Capricorn, but it is here. And look, trying to figure out how to come in here with this Page of Cups, and they regret this. Look at this. Look at the regret here. The Ace of Cups in reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the 7 of Swords. So this is the past energy. It's some current energy as well. And that's because they're feeling this regret. Look at this, quite literally, Gemini energy, Venus energy. Venus, of course, the planet of love. The Lover's card, Archangel Raphael, just wants to fix what's broken, wants to bring everybody together, happiness, you know. This is some of the separation energy for some of you, breakup energy or not talking. And it's directly connected here to the 7 of Swords. So somebody running from communication. Physically running, perhaps, leaving 2 swords behind, of still wanting to make a decision later or compromise, not really letting things go with you, but obviously breaking hard here. Look, holding on to 3 swords, Saturn and Libra energy, a running off energy, you know, not being honest energy. For some of you, some betrayal. It's not for everybody, but it is here. And it's connecting directly with the Lovers in reverse. Who regrets that? They made some bad decisions. For some of you, there may have been even some arguing around it. And what are some of the decisions they made? Well, we see it right here. It's all over. And they're disappointed. They know they disappointed you. They left you feeling quite down. I feel they disappointed themselves. It's a turning point here, but this is a lot of that past energy that just came through. This Page of Cups trying to figure out how to, this turning point here, how to fix things. Also, look what's very much on their mind, the regret here, and the 3 of Wands. And as we were talking about, I feel like they kind of regretted things as they were doing them here. And the Eight of Cups, which of course came in reverse, coming back in here. Having learned some lessons connected to the regret and how they handled things or didn't handle things, and some things that were done here. Choices that were made. Is it just around the not communicating and the physically possibly leaving, or is it around some betrayal, some lying? The Eight of Cups in reverse is connecting with the Page of Swords in reverse. And that's also, I have to say, not responding again. Look, it's right here connecting to the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you really have been wanting to hear from your person or wanting to communicate, and that hasn't been happening. The Page of Swords is connecting to the disappointment and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Also connected to the Hangman energy. Just not an indecisive energy, I feel, not really doing anything here. So they're wanting to come in here. Look what's going on. It's just kind of like what's going on with your person. Page of Cups energy looking over here at the Four of Wands. So this is a reunion energy. It's a coming together energy. It can be around homecoming energy. It can be around an actual dwelling or city, state, country, an event, friends and family. It is a soulmate coming in energy, and it can even be a marriage card. But it's a reunion energy. So it can be that you're going to be seeing your person. I feel like whatever they have to say, because there is a lot of regret here, that it's going to be a turning point in this connection, coming here in this Wheel of Fortune, just kind of changing things. Page of Pentacles as well. So it can be for some of you that, again, somebody is chronologically younger. It doesn't mean they are, but that might really be resonating for somebody. It's sort of like Page energy is, like trying to figure things out, like a student energy. They're holding up this pentacle, this Page of Pentacles, really wanting to communicate, I feel, around this connection. So this is a message for me coming in around your person. And it's around this connection of what's going on. It's like they're trying to figure it out. We also see that. And it's just, how long has it been going on, of just not communicating. Look, the bottom of the deck, it's the Queen of Swords. So the truth. We saw that in Libra, we saw that in the Ace of Swords, and we saw them getting the courage to come in the Strength card, literally, and working out what needs to be worked out for the renewal, with the Magician coming as well. So it's a matter of timing for me. I'm wondering, is somebody ready? Somebody's not. Is somebody available? Somebody's not. And look, it's turning right into a bottoms-up reading. So this is how it's going. We're going to look here some more. But this is where... Interesting, look. The Knight of Cups in reverse. Broken promises connected directly with the Devil energy. Interesting, that's your energy, Capricorn. An attachment here, it can be for some, it's shadow self, ego self, so it can literally be around that. But it can also be somebody who's partaking in some things that really aren't great. And for some of you, that literally is around betrayal. It's not for everybody. But they're regretting it. It's strong luck. And the Nine of Swords energy, Gemini and Mars, kind of keeping them up, I want to say. Wanting to communicate, overwhelmed, look, the Two of Swords in reverse. Still some of that indecisive energy, but we also saw that in the Strength card. I feel your connection is quite strong, the emotional connection, and sometimes when it's working, it's real. Well, it's always really strong. That's what I want to say. So not communicating, it's still quite strong. So overwhelmed, not really sleeping very well, very aware here of what's going on with this Knight of Cups in reverse, because that is like a broken promise energy. It's the Prince Charming, romantic proposals energy, Scorpio and Pluto energy. Look what's coming in here before all of that. The Queen of Swords, the truth. Libra ruled by Venus, and also the Queen of Cups, a really healing energy. So what This conversation or this message, however this is coming through, is so needed, and I feel like it's going to change everything. It's a very healing energy. It's also coming in not combative. I don't feel like there's a fight coming in. I just feel that, in fact, if anything, there's just a lot of regret. Lots of disappointment. Look at that with the Ace of Cups. In reverse, the Lovers in reverse for how they handled it. But again, this reunion energy, it can be that this conversation for some of you is taking place. Interesting. The Queen of Swords I'm hearing is your overall energy, okay? There we go. Libra ruled by Venus. And Libra, you know, balancing of the divine feminine and divine masculine energies to come from a place of truth and clarity within of us, but your person, so that they can bring this truth and clarity to you. And again, connecting us to infinity, the truth, balance, the renewal. Look at the indecision here as they hold on to that wand. The Three of Wands around timing, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, it's a really, healing is really necessary, and that's the energy I feel that they're coming in with. And look what else came through. Actually, it's needing to go over here. Look. So the broken promise energy, kind of wishy-washy energy here with the Knight of Cups connecting with that Devil energy, connecting directly here with the Eight of Cups with the return. So conversations still around what has gone on. The Devil energy I still feel here. What is that attachment to, you know? Again, it can be for some of you. It's another romantic connection that won't be for everybody. It can also be somebody who is, perhaps your person is partaking in some things that really aren't great or healthy, you know? An obsessive energy, overconsumption energy, that sort of thing. It's connected directly to how things went down in the Knight of Cups. Also just making things kind of anxious and not sleeping well, I feel like, around it for everybody. And it's connecting to them coming back in here, learning some kind of lesson. Again, for some of you, it might be in person. So this is what's coming in. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This long-term energy, the commitment energy, and we know that this is no contact, no communication, and/or in separation. This King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury, has this pentacle on their mind. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. She's kind of like the, and we're going to look here what's going on. She's sort of like the protege for me of the Empress. You know, a lot of Gaia energy, a lot of healing energy can make things work that were not working. New beginnings, matters of the heart. It's in reverse, so it's not moving. We see that, the connection between the two of you. And of course, this is not about gender, and we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us. But this is also about the long-term energy here. So we see that it hasn't been working. It hasn't been moving. This King of Pentacles still has this pentacle on their mind, holding on to the scepter as well, which is interesting because it does connect to the Empress, who is the leader of all 12 star signs and can create and grow just about anything around that pentacle, having access to all the elements. But what's keeping this apart? It can be something outside of the both of you, could be just literally around timing. Cultural, religious differences, distance, other people interference. But some of what's going on anyway in this energy, I do want to tell you, again, you saying this delicately, but the Devil connecting here with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it can be around somebody who's got an attachment to things that are not healthy. That's what I'm going to leave it at, okay? They do regret it. Whether it can be changed or not, or you're still here, they are coming back in regretting that. But it's a pretty strong influence here today, this attachment. And again, coming with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it can be around some things that they're doing. So this is what's coming in here now. Wow. And it is here, the Six of Cups. I felt that energy. The Queen of Wands is also here. It's quite a confident energy. Did we see that King of Wands? Am I imagining that? I guess I'm imagining that, or maybe I'm seeing it anyway. It's the connection between you. I do feel it's really intense. But this is a confident energy here of kind of going for it. And we're seeing justice again, validating that some of what they're going for is coming here with the truth. The Wheel of Fortune here, it's kind of hiding now. That's what's coming after this Hermit card energy. Look, the Six of Cups, Hermit, Justice, the Five of Swords in reverse, the World card, and the Five of Pentacles. So before we go into that, I just want to bring this forward because this is how has already been coming through quite strong. So Capricorn, there's a lot of nostalgic energy here. They're really thinking about when things were easier and working. There is a lot of regret, I feel, here. Again, it's really connecting with the Lovers in reverse. Soulmate energy is strong. For some of you, again, it's around your twin flame. That's not for everybody. And by the way, I want to tell you, if you are in a twin flame journey and you're receiving your message, you're receiving some messages here and resonating, if you want to get a more in-depth reading and look into that, there are a lot of twin flame readings below. So I just wanted to send that through. But I know not everybody's on that journey. In any case, your soul connection with your person, Capricorn, is really strong here. They're very much thinking about you. This is a strong reunion energy. It's coming together here also with the Four of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups. So I do feel that the Justice, the World card, that communication is going to be happening, that there is a definitely apologetic energy coming, the truth coming. There are some timing issues here. This can sometimes be like a dreamy energy for me, the Five of Cups. It doesn't feel dreamy to me today. This feels like, really, it can be that you're even seeing each other somewhere, and this Four of Wands, like maybe that you both kind of know, like connected to other people or places. Won't be for everybody, because it's also just can be around messages or communicating via phone, whatever. But that Five of Cups is in here too, and that's a lot of the regret that we see here in the Lover's card. That's what I wanted to say. For a lot of the decisions that they've made, some bad decisions. So again, for some of you, this is really around some betrayal. I don't think that's for everybody. And it can even be around some of the things that they were doing here in this Devil energy, that may have contributed to things kind of breaking down, communication, seeing each other, whatever that is for you, the breakup energy, the separation, But it's also just an energy that is coming through. Yeah, it's the soul connection here. It's the Sun in Scorpio energy. And the Hermit. Mercury and Virgo energy. It's where you go for clarity, a quest for personal truth. Hello. I just looked up and the camera was gone. Sorry about that, Capricorn. But a lot of the truth here, a lot of the realizations that they are having here in the Six of Cups and in the Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like coming back in here and communicating, I feel. It's the renewal. It's coming all the way back into the beginning of your reading with that Strength card and the Magician. And Justice, which has come back. And the Queen of Swords, which interestingly wanted to be your overall energy. She's like the protege to Justice. Libra ruled by Venus coming here with the truth. So do I feel like everybody's still here in the Hermit energy? A little bit. I do feel that your person is still kind of here farting around. But it's not going to, there's a timing issue here. It won't be forever, of course. There's something that still needs to be resolved here. Because when you get out of that Hermit energy, of course, attainment and fulfillment, things coming to fruition, receiving the clarity, literally, that you're looking for, the renewal, then you hop right in here into the Wheel of Fortune, which of course is here. And that's the turning point and the connection. So, and that's of course bringing in that star energy here in the Hermit energy, and that's the renewal, connecting to the clarity, and that's putting us all the way back again into the Magician card, the renewal, the new beginning. So things, a chance for what? Well, the truth is going to help that. Justice has come back. The Five of Swords is in reverse and minor arcana energy nonetheless. Venus and Aquarius energy, look. So it's connecting with the Seven of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. So it can be that some things were said that they're regretting. It can also be just the lack of communication. And look, there are 3 people here. So whether there's a third party and within a person, your person's also a third party, I want to say. You know, the lack of clarity and truth here around the sword energy. But yeah, it can be that there's a third party. Whatever that's going to mean for you, whether it's romantic connection, family of origin, cultural, religious differences, distance, just being at different places at different times. They do regret it, and there is an apology coming through. They are feeling this loss. Look with the Five of Pentacles here, this energy of loss, Mercury and Taurus energy. They miss talking to you. They miss talking to you, but they also know that there's just this feeling that they can't just reach out. That you wouldn't just be like, oh, hey, hi. You know, as much as you want to hear from your person, there is a little bit of that fear going on. But it's not over. Look at this. This is the World card coming in. Of course, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. It's an energy of completion. So that going all the way back into that Strength card energy and the Magician of needing to work something out for this new cycle. I feel like it's around your person, but it's also being able to leave all that behind and come back together and have some sort of resolution. So resolution is that reconciliation or closure. It doesn't feel over to me. It's a really deep soulmate connection. This can be around actual physical travel, but I really feel like it's just more about coming together and talking. Timing. It's around divine timing here, Capricorn. It's a 21. Of course, that's a 3. It's the divine timing, communication, when things are, again, timing issues just feel really, really strong here. But I like the messages that they're sending through, the apologetic energy. You know, they have a lot of regret. They want to be honest. It's really strong. We saw the Justice here. It's come down now twice. And the Queen of Swords weirdly wanted to be your overall energy. So I'm going to show you what's going on under here. They're shuffled and ready to go. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse right now. It's the Faith card. Interesting. It's bringing in some star energy, kind of that star energy here in the Hermit for the renewal, for clarity, hope. Bringing in some Aquarius energy and some Uranus energy. That rainbow, all about hope. Having faith that things will work out when they're meant to work out and as they're meant to be. Que sera, sera. What will be, I'm hearing. I feel your connection here is just really strong. The timing just feels like it's such a big thing that's going on here. Your journey, look. There's a bus and movement. There's a postcard. For some of you, there really is a long distance energy here. I don't think that's for everyone, but that's also connecting with your journey here in the World card. Some of the obstacles you can see are still here. Whether that's just around your person or the connection in general, but the ones that are around your person, the not being honest, taking accountability for what happened here, the lack of movement, the fact that this, whether you were in a long-term connection, you were building it up, or it was on the table and it kind of stopped here, that's coming through too. The disappointment, broken promises, it's all really strong here. So do I feel like everybody's coming together right now and living happily ever after? You know, it's hard to say it, I know, and sometimes when I have to bring these messages through, I don't really love it. I don't feel like it's all happening right now, but I'll tell you, the connection between you is palpable for me. I can feel this. It's strong. They're really wanting to be honest and communicate with you. I do feel that communication is going to be something that's coming in. Where things are going from there is really up to the divine. Divine timing is just so strong. What can I say? Somebody's available, somebody's not, somebody's ready, somebody's not. What is that? And you have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. What decisions are you making? This bus is on the move here. You know, there's postcards, there's messages. So yeah, communication. But also for some of you, it's like the separation, you know. Rooted. Interesting. Balance, connecting right here with the Libra energy. Also with temperance. Rest, it's the Four of Swords. Inner vision. It's really hermit energy, isn't it? We're going to bring in some more in just a moment, but I want to talk about this. So look at that underneath that tree. It's connecting right here with the journey, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, journey and rooted. So it's this connection. It's both a soul connection, long-term energy, for some of you just feeling like it, you know, for some of you chronological years that have passed, or just the connection in general, and that is still here, possibly some of the hope still. The long-term energy in the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the journey and the rooted connection. Strong connection here, you know, it's the earth energy, of course. Connecting with this tree, which looks like it has a bouquet of flowers on it. And it's highlighted here. It's interesting because that's really connecting with the hangman energy. It's like getting to the root of the issues of what's been happening, what's keeping things apart, where you're going from here. And is somebody also rooted into something else? That just came through. I don't think that's for everybody. Balance has come through. I will say the elephant is connected to Taurus and also connected to family. We see that their trunk is under turn. So it's, you know, when it's upright, it's good luck and new beginnings. It's balancing here on a barrel, connecting right with justice, you know, which we saw coming in. And we also saw that renewal trying to be worked out in the Strength card heading for the Magician card. So eventually I just feel like things will be. It's just a matter of timing. You know, there's still some energy of things needing to be worked out around, I feel like, you and or your person in order for things to work out here. But that's directly connecting with the infinity symbol, which is connecting to Libra. So that's the truth and the new cycle. The rest energy here for me is really connecting with the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra energy. It's kind of where you go for renewal after, you know, it's connecting with the solitude energy of the Hermit here, inner vision. So it's just thinking a lot about each other and trying to figure out where things are going. What do you want? Who's where? Who's available in this connection and when? The truth of how they feel is clear for me here, which is I feel like that you love each other, really, both of you. The connection, the soul connection is just really clear for me. But the alignment and energies here, look, rest, Hermit card, inner vision of getting some clarity of where things are going to go is still kind of up in the air. It's around timing, you know, and coming together when you can and figuring things out. Rest, Hermit energy, inner vision, the World card, the resolution, the completion energy here. Whoa, so that's the last I thought. The bottom of these fell off the bottom of the deck. Creativity. Look, it's like the head here solving this labyrinth, this solution. This hand pointing up, sort of solving these problems, working things out, finding a way to work things out, maybe to talk. Also for some of you, exploring the possibilities. Look, the healing energy coming through. Connecting with faith and the Queen of Cups and the Six of Cups. Exploring, look, the possibilities. Travel here, but transformational energy. Communication, a lot of travel energy here, but this is also the journey, you know, traveling here. Look, I mean, this is also exploring the possibilities of where things could go between you. I just don't feel like this is over. It's just really around so much timing here, Capricorn. Your last two coming through, or three, excuse me. Wow. Okay. So creatively solving these challenges. Look, this creativity that came through. There are three here. Let's look, it's juggling. It's almost like, well, I was going to say, it's kind of almost like the Two of Pentacles in some ways. But there's three here. It's around timing again. Challenges. The 15, of course, coming to a 6. Challenges to restoring harmony and healing. Divine timing, look, the 30, deducing to a 3. 44, angels here, this connection, but also connecting us to intuition. 58, this is all deducing completely into a 4, a manifesting energy of things being lined up for everybody. The 4 areas of support and stability, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. For some of you, there's a total separation and distance. It's really strong here today. It's not going to be for everyone. No reading is the same, and it won't be for everybody, of course. And that 7, assessing the situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. So timing, again. There's just a real nostalgic energy for each other. They want you to know how they feel. They are apologizing here. They want to be honest with you. There's some struggling going on, I feel like, with somebody who's doing something that's maybe not so healthy, That could also be you, but that's coming through strong. This gift and the awaken energies, the last two coming through. The awaken, connecting us to Archangel Gabriel. Judgment. Getting clarity, making a decision, a wake-up call, what do you want? Then coming in here, look, with a gift. 3 butterflies, transformational energy, like the death energy, Scorpio energy. Transformation, rebirth, big changes. Coming out of, the caterpillar energy, metamorphosis here with the butterflies. So coming out of the dark into the light. Whether somebody was in a dark night of the soul or not isn't super clear, but it could be. It's more just about the information I feel like you're getting here right now, and that I hope that you're getting in real time, because this stork is carrying, an announcement. It's the wake-up energy here. Again, Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages. Connecting with the sun energy source. Working things out, the sun, the outcome, the renewal. There's a lot, I feel like this communication or this message or whatever's happening is going to be a really healing energy. And where you're going from there, it's just not really super clear. I just feel like it's around the decisions that you're able to make. Who is available, who's not. What is the gift that they're bringing in? Well, they're coming out of the water here. There's some messages written on their wrists. So I feel like it's the communication and a lot of the information that's coming through. It's coming right out of the divine, this emotional energy, and also the timing here. It's just really clear. The awakened energy connecting with the hermit as well. Capricorn. Channeled love messages from their higher self. So let's see what they want to say here today. Via love messages. By the way, I should tell you my eyes are closed. So what's falling out and coming out is for you. I miss you. That's the 6 of Cups energy. I made so many mistakes. Yeah, that's the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's the Devil energy. It's the 8 of Cups coming back in here. I have to say, it's just, I feel like communication coming is very strong, Capricorn. This 8 of Cups energy connecting with the 6 of Cups, with the reunion energy, the 4 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, the World card. This is communication for me. Everything reminds me of you. That's really strong nostalgic energy in the 6 of Cups. My heart belongs to you. The regret is really strong here in this Lovers in reverse. Look, connecting right here with that Five of Pentacles, I realize that. The loss. They're really missing you and feel like they messed up. I don't know. Just hearing I messed everything up. This is what I can do. This is what I can't do. So that's what just came through. I took you for granted. Emotional energy, I do feel that there's an emotional unavailability. Some dishonesty, whether it's just around their feelings or for some of you something even heavier. They are sorry for that too. Look, I reread our messages. So that's a lot of this nostalgic energy here in the Six of Cups. I don't want to lose you forever. That's your energy coming through for me. It's the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun in Capricorn. It's a temporary energy, the Sun in reverse. It's like delayed gratification. It's a sadness around waiting. It's almost like, I don't know, star-crossed lovers or something, like why you can't be together. They're very afraid that they've lost you or they're losing you and they don't want to. That's coming here with the Rest, Awaken, and the Hermit energy, inner vision, the clarity. The Archangel Gabriel energy there, real strong here in Awaken and inner vision, but also the Hermit energy validated. Do you think of me too? So sending this down. It's actually going here because they're thinking of you and they're asking you. We were destined to meet. That's the Wheel of Fortune here. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Timing of how you met, the timing of how things played out, and the timing of where things are and where they're going has, I feel like, been wonky for you. You know, it's just sort of like twists of fate and things going here and how you met, and then both how things are happening. Who's ready, who's not, who's available, who's not. Who's sorry, who's not. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you as I say that. Look. Connecting with journey and obstacles and rooted. Yeah, so possibly something else going on. I was stupid. That's also the Seven of Swords energy. And the Five of Swords in reverse, should some things have been said. And the Lover's card in reverse, the regret. There's so much left unsaid as I say that. There's a lot left unsaid. A lot of truths. I just got, interesting, I just got kind of a chill up my arm, my right arm. As I say that, I'm looking here. Look, she's holding the sword. There's a lot of truths that I feel like you've been waiting to hear. I hope you're hearing them today, Capricorn, because I feel like they're telling you how they feel here. There's a lot of information coming through today. I think of you all the time. So a strong telepathic connection between you. You might be picking that up on music that you're hearing, repeating numbers, that sort of thing, of just things that when your person, these things happen and they come to your mind. Those are meant for you. Telepathy is real. Sometimes we know we're sending and receiving. Sometimes we don't. But it's happening right here. Look, I think of you all the time. So it's like this. I think of you all the time. Do you think of me too? Do you think of me too? I think of you all the time. It's like back and forth energy here. And it's more of this, it's all kind of piling up here around your Six of Cups. Your last channeled message from their higher self, Capricorn. You mean a lot to me. Simple but sweet, and I feel necessary. Capricorn, that's your reading today. I thank you so very much for joining me. I really enjoyed your reading, and I hope you did too. And if you did, of course, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. It goes without saying thank you for being here today. I'm sending you so much love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then, bye Capricorn.